those two, I mean, everything else I know is pretty much on point, but those two really was like, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what I was getting. Was like, you know, one I remembered and it was like, ooh, because I wasn't sure it was like a sister friend kind of closeness, and I was like, oh, this person's a pain in the neck. Okay, yeah.
I love this.
That happens, especially when we're all going through this change and some certain things that we just outgrow, and one of the things is outgrowing certain people's behavior because it really doesn't fit anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
And sometimes it's like a conscious effort to, like, you knowing that you're elevating, like you hear all about that, you know, rising above, and there are just some people that are content with their own stuff, their own shit, if you want to say. Yeah. So it's like, oh, you know, that's nice and everything, but we're, you know, I'm not going to want to be part of that. So you're going to be seeing, like, some of that even in your own circles from time to time, you know.
Continuing for me, I know.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, okay, I know that this person, you know, I love this person a lot, but it's really holding me back, so I gotta, you know, ease away from it. So. But that was a validation of things that are going to be coming up in that regard. So. Thank you. Anybody else?
The only person, the male energy that you mentioned, was a child. We run into him constantly.
Oh, okay.
But this particular one needs help and healing.
Oh.
And I believe that's what it's there for, his life for. He's in desperate need of help.
Well, was that the T?
You said his name, Tyrone.
It is Tyrone. So, but I didn't see him as a child, though.
Yeah.
I did?
No, you didn't see him as a child, but he's teen. Late.
Oh, maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's very much in trouble.
Oh, so sorry.
No, but and for me as a guide for him, I mean I'm totally in service to his development.
Wow.
I really appreciate what you affirmed to me. In addition to my family holding themselves back and being healers and people who need to see and deliver messages and, you know, use all of that, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, because the feeling has always been a part of you, and sometimes we forget. You know, we go to school, and you can't say that there's a person there when they're not there. Don't use your imagination.
No, but I really appreciate that.
And I will keep Tyrone in the light of love and, you know, for his own, you know, welfare and coming out of whatever, you know, resistance that he's going through right now. So he'll be okay.
Thank you.
Especially with your help, so.
Oh.
He's going to need that.
Yeah.
And anything for you? Or?
You mentioned something about me being a healer. I never thought of myself as a healer.
Really? Well, surprise, surprise.
But I mean, what kind of a healer?
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
right. Confirmation.
Actually, I don't mean to intrude, but I remember when you said that, I was writing in my notebook, and I even wrote you a message, and I wrote, you know, Marie, I never thought of you as a healer, but I can think of you as one now. And you work a lot with the archangels, and you know, I always talk about Archangel Raphael, who's the divine healer of the archangels.
Yeah.
So I don't doubt that I mean, this is just a part of your ongoing spiritual training, development, and evolution. And it's something for you to consider.
Be open for it.
Yes.
Because you never know. And it could be Reiki, it could be anything, because healing is just so universal. It comes from that universal life force energy. So it could come through a myriad of different techniques, or whatever fits with you the best. You know, when you're ready, you'll explore.
Yeah, no, I need to explore the different types of healing.
Yeah, you got time. You got time.
Yes, you do.
You got plenty of time. No need to worry. I mean, it took you a while to get this far for someone who, hello. Yeah.
You know, is it Mary? Marie. Marie. You know, I have a little bit of experience in, you know, in healing supermarket shopping, and at least that's what
I like that. I call it window shopping.
Really. And, you know, so, you know, I did Reiki level 2, and I did Theta healing level 1. You mentioned Theta, not too many people know about Theta. And I think for me, the reason that neither one of them resonated with me as strongly as I would like, in part, is because I need more healing myself. I'm not as open as I need to be.
Okay.
So, what is resonating so strongly with me right now is IET, because one of my best friends is a master IET healer, and I thought to myself, why not go to one of my best friends, get healing from them, and, you know, get that kind of support in learning how to be that kind. So, you know, my suggestion to you, if you're open to it, Marie, is think about anybody that, you know, you're close to and see if any of them are a healer in any modality. And, you know, maybe you can discuss with them, you know, healing and just see what comes up.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying before, it's like, you know, you have all the time in the world to do some, you know, window shopping or supermarket shopping, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's like being a kid in a candy store. Like, all this stuff is so new, you want to take it all in. But, you know, you just take it in piece by piece, see what resonates, or you can take a bit of everything and maybe even create your own healing style that's unique and never even considered before.
And God knows there are so many different healing modalities, even I've lost track.
I just stick with the basics, you know, the
Yeah.
Reiki and all that. Or if I get inundated, it's like... But, yeah, as I was saying before, I mean, I don't consider myself to be like the best, you know, medium psychic out there. I mean, compared to some of our contemporaries out there.
You're pretty up there.
It's taken a long time, though. I mean, and you know, trying to be humble in this line of work, and we have so many people that are just like, woo, egocentric in nature. But it's kind of like, as long as I remember, this is not about me. This is about being of service to others in terms of guidance, reassurance, confirmation. And so we're all capable of doing that. So, you know, maybe from the Enchanted Studio, I'll find myself at the Javits Center. You never know where this kind of work can take any of us.
I can see you there.
Oh, like way better and everything else. So, you know, and be blessed, knowing that you are receptive and even receiving all sorts of divine blessings now. This is wonderful that we're able to get together. So, thank you so much for your participation and your, again, sacrificing such a beautiful day.
Jesus, stop saying that. I for one did not, I sacrificed nothing to
I
come.
would have said that. Listen to gorgeous things like, you know. Yeah, and it's very, and meeting new people, especially on a Sunday. So, you know, God bless each and every single one of you. Now, I do have a few things that I'm taking a cue from Robert. Like, I don't have the holy handouts per se, but I do have.
You can use that phrase, it's okay.
Oh, well,
it's not copyrighted, so milk it for all it's worth.
Well, this is a handout about something that I'm doing next month here at the Enchanted Studio. It's a class called Behind the Scenes, Understanding Your Karmic History. Here you go. It's basically a 3-hour class here. If you're not able to come here, you can still participate remotely. If you have internet access, you can use Skype, which is what I have hooked up right now. We can all be together. We all have come from, I mean, we're all still changing. We're still shedding a lot of old stuff, but there's still always a component or two that's slightly overlooked. And if we can just get to that core reason as to why we may still be stuck, then we let go of that link, and then we're able to charge forward, like shedding the old code like we did in the meditation. So if this is something that resonates with you or anybody else in your own social circles, feel free to sign up. And you can only sign up online. Is the best way to do it. And that way I can keep track of who is participating. And it's on April 11th here or on Skype. From 2 to 5, I think.
Yeah.
And I was going to do this in February, but then I got caught with the move, so I checked my numerology numbers, and April 11th was it was a compatible match to my vibration.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. And the next workshop here will be, not workshop, I should say. The next gathering will be a week later on Sunday, April 18th, so you might want to put that in.
I'm already here.